are we doing here?
People seem to really dig the drinks here. I wonder...
Here.
After all that, Selenos... Is anyone there? You're sure this is... Seleno, I know you're in there. Seleno...
I'm not here.
R2?
Am not. Quit bothering me.
Not a chance. If you don't open the door, I'll be waiting right here outside until you change your mind. I have so many questions to ask you. Can you at least answer this one? Who are you to me? Are you my sister? Open the door!
All right.
That was...
Take a seat. Just to be clear, curiosity is a dangerous trait, Linnea. You're gonna regret...
You sure about that? Because if I hadn't come here, I'd be regretting it already. Will you please answer me now? Why do we have...
Visions?
So... It wasn't a true...
Of course not. Linnea, you're an avid student of the natural world. Surely you're aware of the
Vila, Domovoy, Leshy, Volkodlok, Snegovic, and Jack Frosts.
Right. Well, there are many less common varieties, too. The legendary Lantern Fae, the Sirens, with their lilting songs, and us, the Augury Birds. We foretell both disaster and delight, gazing upon the past dawn and future night. Others fear and revere our might, while we alone detest our plight.
I've never heard of an augury bird before, or the poem you just recited.
That's hardly a surprise. You can count the number of...
So it's true then.
Family. Augury birds are born with a peculiar ability. We can see crossroads in the flow of fate, immutable future events that all paths will lead to.
Are you talking about prophecies?
Doesn't surprise me. Humanity has many ways of observing. We can only see our own fates. If a friend wants to know their future, or someone is concerned about the destiny of the world, we're powerless to help. But the way it feels to witness your own fate?
It's certainly... I had a goal in life. And before I even had the chance to start fighting for it...
Wait till you've tried to defy fate.
Everything is transpiring as I foresaw, yet I am powerless to change it. Fate is an immutable force. I do wonder whether giving a man the power to see the future is nothing more for him than slowly...
When you know every joy and every sorrow you'll ever experience, and there's nothing you can do to change it. Generation after generation of augury birds lived with this burden. Until you were born, and our parents found the only solution from the Fae to grow up among humans, the awakening of their prophetic ability.
So that's how I became a changeling. What about the child I was switched with?
What? Don't worry. She had the opposite problem to you. She needed to live among the Fae. She was born with a strange, rare disease that humans cannot cure. If she hadn't been switched, our parents saved her life, then raised her as their own. Eventually, her birth parents came to find her, and now they're living together and
I see. Wow, it all makes sense now.
Our parents saved her life, then raised her as their own. Eventually, her birth parents came to find her, and now they're living together in Snezhnograd. I meant exactly what I said.
But why?
No reason.
So we're back to this? If you want... Celino... are you jealous of me?
Good guess. But by the time our parents came up with a solution for you and sent you off to live with the humans, I was already tormented by visions. If I'd been born just a few years later. How cruel. Mom and Dad would sneak over to Nodcry to see you sometimes. They talked about you non-stop. Even that human child got more attention than me. I came with them once, to Nodcry. When I saw you there in the distance, living your carefree life. Did no one ever consider how I felt? What was I to them? A reject? A failure? A pitiful wretch abandoned by fate?
Oh, Celino.
All of this led to me deciding, a long time ago, that when you were old enough I'd come pay you a visit. I know.
Then why did you hide from me? You really want me to keep guessing?
It was because I found out the image of you I'd built up in my head. Of happy-go-lucky Linnaeus. I overheard you and Speranza talking about your past. Desperately trying to hide the truth about who you were. You described it so nonchalantly. But it was eating me up inside. In that moment, I didn't want to see you suffer, and I couldn't go on resenting you any longer. I just wanted to hold you tight and tell you everything will be fine, that you still have—
Hey, sis. You're really not cut out to be a villain. So much for making me suffer, huh? Now you're the one crying and I have to comfort you. But I understand now. That feeling you had, I've always wondered about my real family. I'm so glad you were willing to see me, sis.
Thank you. All of you. This is...
Don't mention it. Paimon thinks it's always best to get everything out. You're right, Paimon. Hey, Celino. I was wondering, how did you end up with a Radiant Bladehorn as your partner? All the ones I've seen in the wild have been hyper-aggressive.
We met that time when Mom and Dad brought me to see you in Nodcry. Hemus was still a baby then. Must have gotten separated from his parents. I suppose our friendship was preordained. Just like
Immutable?
You're welcome to try to leave this competition, or if you prefer, you could. The prophecies we see are the meeting points of...
Now that I know the pain of seeing my...
I learned to submit to... Since the outcome can't be... But what about you, Linnea?
I think How about we continue this conversation after...
All right.
I'll be fine, trust me. It's getting pretty late. We should all get some sleep. You're staying at the flagship too, right? No need to see me out. I'll be fine. Oh, and thanks so much for keeping me company. Traveler, are you awake? Oh, since we're both struggling to sleep. Listen up, Lumi. I've seen Seleno's Radiant Blade Horn in action, and it isn't just strong. Her best way to exploit both of these traits will be to make her Radiant Blade Horn charge. Linnea! Sure am. What are you guys doing here? Lumi and I were just going over our Yahoo! Lure the enemy in and wait for an opening to strike. Yeah, looks like that's my best shot at victory. But Hemus is so powerful. Even if we do find an opening, I'm not sure Lumi's even strong enough to make it count. I need a better... Thanks. Just because I've seen a future where I fail, doesn't mean fate is such a mysterious idea.
What does fate mean to you?
You're in a philosophical mood, huh? Besides, I'm an advisor, remember? It wouldn't be very professional for me.
Relax. I'm just curious to hear your opinion.
Alright, well... I think that knowing the future is a pretty lousy deal. But then, life's full of lousy situations. When I was a kid, my greatest suffering came from not knowing. I didn't know how my parents would react when I told them the truth. I didn't know where to go when they left. Back then, I actually wanted to know the future. I dreamed of a day that fate would send me, but fate didn't show me anything. It was my own stuff. I've always known what it's like to be terrified of the unknown. And now I'm learning that knowing for sure isn't all it's cracked up to be either. Yahoo!
Training session over! Feels like these two are really forming a close bond.
All right, I think we're as prepared as we can be. Tomorrow, we're gonna face our fate.
Merciless.
Is everybody ready? Our contestants are ready and raring to go. On the one side, we have the Traveler and her partner, Aguara. And on the other side, we have Viliana.
You can do it, Aguara!
We have a winner!
Great job, Aguara! Hey, Traveler! Linnea and Selena were up next. Come on!
Like our contestants and their part. On the one side, we have Linnea and her partner, Luna.
You can do it, old boss! You get him, Linnea!
Charge, Hemus!
Don't panic, Lumi! Remember your training? I'm right here. Ready?
Yahoo!
Now jump!
Yahoo!
Attack!
Yahoo!
Stop her!
This is the will of fate. It was over before it began.
Lumi! Lumi! come with me? Let's go then. The wide world awaits.
Victory will be ours!
You were amazing! I didn't know you were Jack Frost! After all the... What if Lumi wasn't born different at all? What if it's all a consequence of her diet? Surely ingesting large amounts of rare ore could explain the development of her geofeatures. Wildly different. But from a biological perspective, they're still considered the same species. Lumi, you don't have to wait for evolution to catch up at all. I'm so happy.
Linnea. Why did you hold back?
What do you mean? If Lumi had landed that hit, you and Hemus would have been—
Even so, when that hammer started to fall, the future I once saw went blank before my eyes. Did fear cause me to see a false vision? Or did she truly cheat fate for... What does it matter? In the end...
what's on your mind?
I just think it... Whatever path you take, it all...
Celino, do you remember—
I remember.
You told me that maybe fate will always... So, even if I was destined to lose to you, and even if my if all people but my feelings... Loop...
Linnea, ignorance really is bliss.
Even when we're scared and uncertain, it's important to face the... You sure
I was wrong from the start.
Celino, you okay?
Actually, I was just thinking... I'm happy I claimed the victory promised to me by fate. And you found your aunt.
Sounds like I got the sweeter deal overall. But hey, mine and... So enjoy your victory, Celino. But don't get complacent. Otherwise, my partner here might just take it... That plus our special... Let's go, partner. This time it's my turn to help you train. So, Aguara comes from Natlan, right? If we're gonna train hard, we should do it there. There's... Let's go! Hello, Natlan! I'm back! Give me a moment to set up the tent. I bought this one the last time I was here. Oh, I'll lend you a hand! Now then, Aggie, it's time for you to learn one of Watch closely.
Yahoo! Linnea, you seriously think Aguara can use it?
From what I've seen, Aguara's fighting style isn't that dissimilar to Lumi's, but Aguara isn't strong enough to break through Hemus's defenses. He needs a weapon to level. Aguara will need to channel. Don't worry. It's normal to fail. You'll get the hang of it. Feels like I blinked and I've heard it said that people can find their fates by studying this. I could really do with some sleep. Good night, you guys.
Huh? Whoa! Look it up! Wow! Yahoo!
Are you saying you had help from another Saurian?
Now that Aguara's mastered Lumi's secret weapon, it's time to head back to Notcry. Looks like we should get back just in time for the finals.
The final is a...
It's finally here! Aguara... Yeah, huh?
It's all up to you now, partner. You've done the hard yards in training. Now, go out there. It's time to write your name in lights and show the world how hard...
Ladies and gentlemen, the wait is... You'll be very familiar with our contestants by now. Celino and her partner, the Radiant Bladehorn Hamus, who seized their... Then we have... Who will be crowned...
Back from training? Then let's do this.
You've got this, Aguara.
Hemus! Summon animal. Now, you. Hiding underground. Keep charging, Hemus! Jolt him out of the. Hemus, are you all right? Hemus. March to victory and lead.
practice!
Interesting. Hemus! We showed them no mercy!
Dude! That little munchkin's got some style!
It's a trip to the hot springs if you win.
Hemus, full tilt!
Aguara! Charge!
Hemus has lost the strength to fight on. It's all over, folks. The champions are... the Traveler and her partner, Aguara.
So... you did superbly, Hemus. Get some... Seems I underestimated your little partner. I'm impressed.
What did I say? Told you my partner... Yahoo!
Ladies and gentlemen, we will... Thank you to our contestants for your amazing performances. Now we'll be interviewing our 4 top finishers. Long slip of a tapetless. I see. I'm sure we're all looking forward to even more spectacular. Next, we have our runner-up,
No, Hemus doesn't belong with me. I'm hoping that, and of course...
Sounds like Hemus. Moving on now, we have some... This first question is...
I'd be lying if I... But who wouldn't? All we can... And overall...
Inspiring words from Linnea.
Well, I've been really loving Not Cry. There's so much...
Great. Enjoy your stay, Viliana. Well, folks, thank you to everyone who took part in the Spirit Envoy Championship. We hope to see you next time.
Linnea, I gotta get going. I'll make sure to tell Without me around, your prophetic abilities will be slow to develop. But you should know that since you've been to the tundra and...
I'm sure you already know how I'm going to respond, sis. I'm not afraid to know the future.
I know. And when you're ready, come visit us in the tundra.
Thanks, Celino.
Ad Astra.
Thank you for
Into the void!
Fearless. Treasure buried in time. Take your true form! Cryo Incarnate!
Oh, brilliant! Let the world collide! Breaking news! Hold that pose!
Your hard work is paying off. As should. Fearless. Treasure buried in time. Fearless. Fearless. Merciless.
your master's bidding!
So, this is what the world considers to be treasure.
Swords are so much easier to maintain.
Rushing won't do any good. Take a break. Drink some tea. Rushing won't do any good.
Improvements are the same.
So, this is what the world considers to be treasure.
Rushing won't do any good. Take a break. Drink some tea. Rushing won't do any good. Take a break. Drink some tea.
Improvements are the same.
Rushing won't do any good. Take a break. As soon as... As soon as I get this month's pay. As soon as I get this month's paycheck.
Drink some tea.
month's paycheck.
Drink some tea.
Swords are so much easier to maintain.
As soon as I get this month's paycheck.
Improvements are the safest bet.
Rushing won't do any good.
A chest full of valuables and a trove of potential.
Rushing won't do any good. Rushing won't do any good. Take a break. Drink some tea. Rushing won't do any good.
You've earned yourself a reward.
Rushing won't do any good.
Fearless.
Hey, feeling down?